Well, I think you famously said that communism is the only government that kills people. And
Yeah.
so I think a lot of people, when they first hear you talking about communism and capitalism and money, they don't see how they're related, but they're highly related. And one thing the blockchain and the crypto space taught me is if you look at those Bitcoin maxis, and I don't love all the Bitcoin maxis, but I appreciate them because they say, look, if you really want freedom of speech, you have to have freedom of your money. And if we can have the freedom of the money, we can have freedom of speech. And then I had another guy named Yatsu of Animoca Brands who is big into the metaverse. And he says, if you don't own property, even your digital assets, if you don't own those, then you have no rights, which means you have no freedom of speech, which means you have nothing. So Robert, you've been saying this for a long time. It really does come down to this, doesn't it?
It does. It does. It does. It does. And I wrote this book here. My latest book is called The Capitalist Manifesto.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just, I'm so disturbed of what's happening in our school systems. I'll say it again. Brian Rose is a man of transformation. We work for the same thing. You just don't take a poor person and give them money. You don't take a criminal, unless I go to politics, of course. But you know what I'm saying? We've got to start transforming. And maybe let me give you an example. Okay, I was at you had my friend Jim Rickards on, and he's one of the smartest guys I know.
Oh, yeah. Love him.
But this here is a U.S. quarter. And if you're going to study money, you have to know the history of money. So this is a 1964 quarter. The date's important because in 1964, President Johnson took the silver out of money. Okay. And so when you turn, so I was 17 years old in 1964. I remember looking at this quarter going, it's copper. How can they cheat us like this? And there's a law called Gresham's Law. And Gresham's Law states that when fake money comes into the system, good money goes into hiding. So I'm a kid, 17 years old. I'm looking at this quarter. This is fake money. And what I did, I used to go caddy, make a buck caddying golf clubs. I'd go to the bank and I'd pull out all the fake quarters with the copper, and I'd keep the real copper. And I stuff it in my bag. So by the time I went to school in New York in 65, I had a bag of real quarters and dimes and half dollars. When I came back from school I went away. I came back in 1965. My mother had spent my quarters. And I said, then I had this blinding transformation. This is true. Poor people don't know the difference between real money and fake money. And that's why we have the problem. So I'll tell you one more story. So I'm at Safeway at the salad bar over there. I'm kind of the salad bar guru now. See, a lot of Americans know we're in trouble. They know we're in trouble. So there's the Hispanics and blacks and whites. And they say, what do we do now? What's happening? So I just happen to have this little quarter here. It says 1964. I said, this here is real money. And I held up $3 like this. I said, give me $3 and I'll give you this. And these little women just went, they love me. I love them. They're serving me my coleslaw, and my chicken salad. And they're going, well, why would we give you $3 for this? I said, because this is real and this is fake. So Brian, in many ways, I was talking to my mother, you know what I mean, years later. And they go, oh, I said, okay, give me $2 and I'll give you this quarter. And their brains were mishmash. You see, what happened is our school system has taught us to work for fake money. Right. Go to school, get a job, work hard, save money, get out of debt, and invest in the stock market. I don't do any of that stuff. And so they sat there, they still haven't got it. They say, why would I give you this? I said, because the real price is this. This quarter, pre-64 quarter, is worth $5. And Ryan, it was transformation. That's transformation. They could not get that this is fake.
Right.
And this is real here.
Right.
Can you get what I'm saying to you right now?
Yeah, I get it because
you get it.
I get it.
That's what Rickards is saying too.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, do you want to profit from crypto? Then join my DeFi Academy. The Crypto DeFi Academy will help you create generational wealth. But don't take my word for it. Listen to my students.
When I first got into crypto, I remember thinking to myself, I need to learn more. Brian Rose, learning crypto, learning DeFi, gotta do it.
I am so grateful that I jumped in and did this. I had to break through some limiting beliefs that I can do this, that I can afford this, that I can be in this.
It challenges the things that are deeply rooted within us.
Joining DeFi Academy has been one of the best decisions I have made on my blockchain journey.
This course was a life changer, a game changer, a huge eye-opener, coming from knowing practically nothing at the speed of the learning over 4 weeks was just fantastic.
The information you provided in this class was invaluable.
I feel far more confident in my next steps.
You took complex concepts and made them easier to understand.
What's different than so many other ones is it just doesn't tell you what to do. It actually makes you do it.
This is for people who are serious about becoming traders. This is the way it should be done.
I realized from this learning experience again that it is not about what you learn, but about who you learn it from.
The energy was insane. I've never experienced such incredible energy on a live call. Brian Rose, you are a legend, my friend.
It's the only thing in the market where you can get all information and learn everything what you need to know.
Everything is so clear and so well done, and I'm just forever grateful for this program.
It made me feel so much more confident about crypto than I did before.
I did not anticipate how passionate I was going to become about it.
It's also been like a big learning experience for me, not just in the crypto space, but just an overall balance of life.
What I've learned is, how to take ownership, of my life in a way that I really hadn't before.
Yeah, you can't put a price on that, really.
I would recommend it to anybody, top notch.
Excellence does not come cheap. So if you want excellence, you gotta pay for it, but it's so worth it.
Pull the trigger. That's what this course is about.
You're not going to regret it, really. It's amazing.
Thank you, Brian and team.
So what are you waiting for? Crypto is happening now. Click the link below, submit your application, and let me mentor you on how to create generational wealth and build the decentralized financial infrastructure of the future.